Hello and welcome to ReginaldESQ, and the next in our series evaluating the armour changes in patch 9.9 World of Tanks. Right now we're looking at the premium tier 7 medium tank, the Panther M10. So the Panther M10 actually had a bit of a buff. So on the right here we can see the 9.8 version of Tank Inspector with the Panther M10, and on your left of screen is the 9.9 version of Tank Inspector. So let's start playing the replay on the right. And so we'll go to the colorized view here, and now right now the lower plate is the same. It's still a 50 mils, and the upper plate is still 85 mils, but you can see they've gotten rid of, I'll just go back a little bit, they've gotten rid of the machine gun port there. So it used to go from the 85 millimeters down to 50 millimeters in that machine gun port, that weakness. That's now been eliminated from the tank, so definitely a small buff there. And then we move on to the turret itself, and we can see here that the actual turret front is the same at 100 millimeters, but the mantlet, the pink area, has had a buff. So the mantlet itself used to be 100 millimeters overlying whatever the armor happened to be underneath. Well, right now it's 110, so the whole pink area is an extra 10 millimeters thicker. As far as it overlays, so at the moment we've got 100 overlaying 45 underneath. That side of it hasn't changed what it overlays, and it appears to be the same all the way through the turret. In other words, it doesn't seem to be any part that's stronger or weaker. It's just that it's basically got to have an extra 10 mils over the whole thing. So you can see it goes up and down a bit. So here it's just the 110, you haven't got anything underneath, and other parts it's got the 45 underneath. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. So on the side of the tank, it's pretty much the same as it was as well. So we've still got 50 mils up the top here and 40 mils down the bottom. So other than that, no real change there. And the side of the turret is still 45. So as far as that goes, it's still exactly the same. Minor changes up on the turret here. You can see the just the way they've done it with the spaced armor. A little bit different. The rear of the tank, same values here. They have eliminated the machine gun port on the back of the turret as well, so it's 5 mils thicker than it was before. Top deck is 16 mils, it was 17 mils, so he's lost a mil off the top of the turret and the top of the deck, which is neither here nor there. So overall, it's a slight buff. We've got an extra 10 mils on the mantlet, and the machine gun port in front's been eliminated, as well as the one on the back of the turret. So slight buff for the Panther M10. I hope you liked this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more reviews, please subscribe to ReginaldESQ. Have fun.